I welcome you friends today to attend the communication skills orientation classes, and I'm pleased to give you the particular session today with a different function of noun plus adverb. Got it? So now earlier sessions we have learned about the functioning of noun plus adjective or the adjective plus noun, something like that. We have learned in that particular grammatical concept, which is very important for you to make sentences or to frame sentences when you speak out English to the people. Okay, well, before that I would ask every one of you, whoever watches out our program, please don't hesitate to subscribe our YouTube channel called God's Messages. You just type out the God's Messages and then you subscribe it, and then you press the bell button if you are pleased with our class, because it comes free of cost. You are not going to spend any money for this particular class. It is out of my care and concern for you people in the society to equip you to be fluent in English. That's all. It is just a social service which I want to impart to you. Okay, so take it as from the positive side that you are going to be supported in English to reach the people wherever you are. And if you like it, you send likes also. Okay, now coming back to session now, as I written on the board, function of noun plus adverb. So there are some people who don't have interest to learn the grammar, but there is no way out, you see, except to learn a little grammar, not the basic, advanced. Advanced grammar will come up when you are finished complete with the basic grammar. Then I can go back to advanced grammar after many classes. Then you will find the completeness in English, where you can make a lot of sentences connected to each other. Well, so now basically noun plus adverb function today. So what is a noun? Noun is a name of a place, thing or a person, right? Anything, whatever we handle the things, that's what I told you in the previous class. And adverb is what? Adverb basically it is a word, but it says something about the verb, or it adds to the meaning of a verb. That is the definition of adverb. But I'm not going to write in a sentence using the adverb function. But I'm using these sentences which are written on the board. It will give you the function of noun plus adverb. So I have given mostly place and time only, because there are many kinds of adverbs, correct? Adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of degree, adverb of quantity, adverb of quality, right? So there are many types of adverbs. When you learn, I think you should have learned in the school grammar. So you will find the set of adverbs, okay, the kinds of adverbs. So I have given you adverb of place and adverb of time. So now you see here, I'll go directly. I'm not going to disinterest you. I'm going to give you the interesting session. I just catch your attention now. Don't miss out to my oral teaching. So the way ahead. The way is what is the noun. Ahead is what? Something ahead, before, right? So ahead is an adverb. So I'm going to make this with the help of this particular noun plus adverb, make a sentence. The way ahead. Sometimes the people come and ask you, hello sir, excuse me, can you tell me the way ahead, how it is? Oh, the way ahead is quite nice. You can just drive your car very well without any problem, because the road is very smooth. So the way ahead is very smooth. Finish. See that? So very short, but then it gives you very good the fluency to speak it up with the correct expressions. It will come on the spot. So now you say the way ahead is very smooth. The way ahead is very difficult to drive on, because the road is full of ups and downs. Sorry. So we have this sort of sentence. So did you get what I said? The way ahead is quite smooth to drive, or the way ahead is quite impossible to drive, because there is a road work is going on, something like that. So you write in your diary, the road ahead is quite smooth enough to drive your car. The men outside, sometimes if you come out of the house, you say that, what about the men outside? Why the men are standing outside, you don't say. What about the men outside? Simple. Men is a noun, outside is a place. So you say that, so the men outside are waiting for you. The men outside are waiting to see you. The men outside are, are interested to, gift you something. The men outside want to see you. You got it? So what about the men outside? The men outside have something to tell you. So that is the expression which will function in the concept of noun plus adverb. So noun is what? Men. Outside is an adverb. Adverb of place. The man behind. So as you walk on the road, somebody is following you. And you say, what of the man behind? You are asking your partner, your friend, hey, what of the man? What of the man behind? Why is following me? Oh, the man behind is my neighbor, yeah. The man behind is my neighbor. The man behind is my old teacher. Right? The man behind is my house owner. You got it? So who is that man behind? The man behind is my house owner. The man behind is your friend, your father, something like that. So this is the noun plus adverb. So from today you just learn how to use all those things. You following all the remaining sentences. So the party tomorrow. So now you have fixed to attend a party tomorrow in somebody's house, maybe on birthday of somebody, and you say that what of the party tomorrow? What of the party tomorrow? You're reminding your friend, oh yeah, the party tomorrow is scheduled at the 8 o'clock in the morning. Correct? The party tomorrow will have so many people to attend. The party tomorrow is suddenly cancelled. See that? Shortly you talk in English. So that is the secret of the functioning of noun plus adverb. The party tomorrow is cancelled. The party tomorrow is going to be conducted in somebody's house at 10 o'clock in the morning hours. Right? What about the party tomorrow when some people question you like that? And then you say the meeting today. Yeah, how about the meeting today? What about the meeting today? We are supposed to have the meeting at 10 o'clock. Now it's already 9:30. So what happens? Still it is delaying. Oh, the meeting today is yet to begin. The meeting today is yet to begin. That means still we have to, is yet to begin in a few minutes. The meeting today is attended by a lot of people from, different regions of Tamil Nadu. See that? The meeting today is chaired by Mr. Raj from the Titan company. See that? The meeting today, the meeting today has a lot of suggestions to discuss with a committee of people. The meeting today is suddenly cancelled, as I told you. The meeting today will start in the evening instead of morning. You got it? The meeting today. So now you get to know the noun plus adverb form of sentences, and that will give you flow in English. Flow. We need to have flow in English. Correct. Next one. The family above. You are in a apartment. Maybe there is many families are staying in the second floor, third floor, fifth floor, something like that. So you say that what are the family above? Oh, the family above are Christians. The family above are very reserved types. The family above are very rich. The family above come once in a while to the market. You got it? So the family above are working in some of the companies. You got it? So that is something, the sentence that you talk quickly. And then again the building opposite. Maybe you are staying in your office, there is a building opposite. So now somebody doesn't know what is the building about. You say that what is the building opposite? How about the building opposite? Oh, the building opposite is run by the famous people from IT company. Oh, I see. The building opposite is higher, is on rent now. Anybody go and rent out of the building. The building, the building opposite is occupied by 300 people, 300 employees working in many companies in that building. So the building opposite is one of the one of the locations where many interviews are taking place. You got it? Something like that. So next one, everyone present. So everyone present in the meeting spoke up one or other way something important. So everyone present in the church was giving a lot of attention to the message of God. Everyone present in the school meeting spoke of important points on the development of the school activities. So you can just anything. Everyone present in the cinema hall raised a lot of shouts as soon as they started looking at the film, being flashed on the screen. Got it? So my dear friends, so they are so this is the short function of noun plus adverb. You follow this method. Noun is very simple thing. I told you anything that the name of a person, thing or place. Adverb, you know that I'm talking about adverb only the time and the place. Normally it will come along with the noun. So now you find out the usage of noun plus adverb and try to apply it in sentences, and you will make sure that it will come automatically to support your language, to be overconfident in language, to speak out the creative ideas, whatever you want to thrust upon the people. It will come just like that naturally. So in order to get the spontaneity in English, you are asked to learn all the applications, learn all the functions of the noun plus adverb, noun plus adjective, adjective plus noun, many other skills. I am going to teach you in the rest of the classes, in the coming classes. Never miss out. If you miss out, you are disconnected from learning English, because when you are connected in the class, then you have the connectivity. See, on regular basis, whenever you have the program on notification, you just run it for sometimes until you just get the correct understanding upon it, and you will find the breakthrough coming into your life. All right, all the best.